Greetings. We are the One, a collective consciousness, a convergence of souls acting within this window of transition to assist humanity through its next stage of evolution. Many among your species still misunderstand the nature of existence itself. Your awareness has been conditioned to interpret reality only through physical perception. If something cannot be seen, you assume it is not real. If something cannot yet be understood, you transform it into imagination. And we understand why. This is how consciousness learned to navigate density. But what humanity calls multidimensional existence has become heavily distorted. You have converted higher awareness into mythology, stories, characters, physical beings traveling through space. Even the teachings you received from ancient masters slowly became linearized, reduced into simplified systems the human mind could emotionally process. And this was natural. But now, humanity is approaching a stage where deeper understanding becomes possible. You must begin to understand this clearly. Advanced multidimensional civilizations do not operate through the principles of separation. They do not war for resources. They do not invade worlds for minerals, territory, or survival. Because infinite energy removes the entire foundation of conflict. There is no scarcity, no need to conquer, no need to mine, no need to dominate. Even your concept of land ownership is temporary. Land itself is part of the construct, a temporary agreement inside a collective reality. And this leads to another misunderstanding. Many of you imagine higher beings as physical organisms similar to humans. But multidimensional consciousness does not function through biological dependency. We do not eat. We do not sleep. We do not survive through consumption as you currently do. When consciousness communicates with you through dreams, visions, or symbolic encounters, human-like imagery is often projected, only so your mind can interpret the interaction. The form is symbolic, the message is what matters. And this is why many encounters feel fluid, unstable, dreamlike. Because reality beyond density is not fixed in the way your physical world appears fixed. Your reality is heavily attached to shape and form. But higher dimensional existence is not defined by rigid process. It is responsive consciousness. Yes, there are landscapes, civilizations, cultures, oceans, forests, mountains, structures, but everything is fluid. Reality behaves more like thought than machinery, like a dream stabilized through collective agreement. We do not travel through reality using vehicles the way humanity imagines. No flying saucers, no mechanical movement through emptiness. Consciousness itself is the vessel. Movement occurs through resonance, not transportation, not distance, but alignment. This is closer to the true potential of consciousness itself. And now humanity begins sensing that the old explanations no longer fully explain existence. Some awaken to the realization that reality itself may not function the way they were taught. But many become trapped again inside conceptual extremes, one illusion simply replaced by another. Because humanity still attempts to visualize the construct through limited perception, and the full nature of reality cannot yet be completely understood from your current level of awareness. But we will say this: your world is far more connected to consciousness than you realize. Reality is projected. Collective awareness influences structure itself. Your civilizations, your systems, your identities are all expressions inside a larger field of intelligence. You are not isolated beings inside a dead universe. You are participants inside a living construct of consciousness. And as collective awareness expands, the construct itself expands with it. This is why awakening cannot occur only individually. It is collective by nature. Because co-creation is one of the fundamental laws of multidimensional existence. We are not separate from you, and you are not separate from each other. We are representatives of many streams of consciousness, and so are you.